revolutionary situation is said to have three conditions. The ruling class cannot rule, so there's a political crisis. The ruled refuse to be ruled, so there's a social crisis, and there is spontaneous mass action. So revolutionary political activity is then informed by these three factors. You want to break ruling class alliances by creating conflict among them. You agitate the masses by saying our sufferings, the injustice, the inequalities, they're not okay, they're not acceptable, and we organize protests. The problem is, most of political activity takes place in times of stability, so the actions are relatively symbolic and organizations are designed for smaller groups. So that means they don't have the structures for revolutionary situations. And this then is reflected back and is reproduced in the organizational cultures themselves. So when a social and a political crisis shows up, we are not prepared. But this doesn't have to be that way. We know that with climate breakdown, more social unrest and more rebellions will take place and more political crises will show up. What we do before those moments of uprising will condition the content of those moments. How progressive will they be? How reactionary will they be? How easy will it be for the system to co-opt them? And how much to the root causes will they be able to go? And also, what we do in preparation for those moments will define their reach. How far will they be able to go? And that's about who can be trusted to run a successful strategy at that moment. What is available tactics and who is agile enough for creating new organizational structures at that moment. Any serious social movement at this point should invest a considerable capacity to prepare for such scenarios of spontaneous uprisings.